About 2 years ago, we had a couple of bearings that we had going down one of our wash screens. Initially, the bearing was roaring, and it was gaining excessive heat. We applied the nano coating. We had a temperature reduction almost immediately in the bearing tubes, and we also had a lot of noise reduction. The roaring sound kind of went away, the heat dropped. It probably cooled 15 degrees after a week of the nano coating being inside the screen house. That was 2 years ago. The bearings are still running today, and in my experience out here in the quarry, if you have a bearing roaring, it's usually an imminent failure. So far, so good. Since then, we've applied it to all of our spring bearing reservoirs and haven't had any failures. Been doing very well with us here, and I would endorse it. Very good product. We run nano coating in our several of our floor mount gear reducers here. I have it in all of my screen reservoirs. So all the screens out here, we run 12. We have 12 screen decks out here, and every one of them have nano coating in it. If we do end up having to change out our screen bearings in one of our houses, we'll definitely reapply for sure. Just continued use in our gear reducers in our screen houses. A lot less downtime. I mean, a screen bearing job is usually take you a shift to change 2 bearings out. You know, most of your old bearings, if you have one go down, you have to change both of them out, both sides. So, you know, that's generally an 8 to 12 hour job, depending on how everything goes and how everything comes apart. So, eliminating that is a great big deal to us. You know, in our gear reducers, we've noticed it more than in our screen bearings, but there's a good power reduction involved. You know, you're dropping 3 to 5 amps per gear reducer. That's going to save you on your power in the long run. It doesn't take long to add up. It's been a help to me. So it's a great product, and we really like using it out here. Saved us on a lot of downtime and power consumption. It's a great product.